How you can use Braining Camp and the base 10 blocks to do multiplication. First, we're going to go into Braining Camp and click on the base 10 blocks. Down here at the bottom where it says basic, we're going to click that and move it to factors. So we're going to start with a problem of 5 times 3. And basically what we're going to be building is an array. But using these factor branches, what we're going to do is we can add the row, right? Row versus column. So row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right here at the bottom here, we're going to do the 3. And then the students will fill in what's in between here in this part here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do that 3 times. And now that we filled it in, we can easily see that our answer is 15. So we're building that array. We can also do this for bigger numbers, such as 12 times 7. So when I do 12 times 7, I'm going to bring a 10 and I'm going to build it. Okay, rotate it, put it in here. There's 10, and then 11, 12, and then I'm going to put my 7 on the vertical side. So now when I build this, I know I'm going to have at least 7 of 10s, right? I'm going to flip them. And then I can make a copy, make a copy, make a copy. What's good about watching how we do this is now the kids can see that I just did 10 times 7, right? So here's the 10 times 7, and I got 70. So now what I need to do is fill in the rest of this piece right here. So we take the 2, so 1, 2, and we're just going to build in that side. And we get an answer of 82. So 12 times 7 is 82. We can use this for even bigger numbers, such as 15 times 18. So again, I'm going to build it with my 10s. I'm going to go ahead and flip it. So here's my 15. And then I'm going to build 18 along the vertical axis. Now again, this really shows us using that partial products piece because we can see clearly that this is a 10 by 10. We know as teachers 10 by 10 is 100. But this can easily, now we can easily see it because over here now, essentially what we've done is breaking this up 10 and then 5 more. So essentially what we've done is we said this is 10 plus 5 and then 10 plus 8. So the first thing we did is 10 times 10. So what we're showing them how to do this is a form of distributive property, but they don't even need to know distributive property yet in order to do this answer. So we're going to multiply 10 times 10, and we got 100. And we can easily see that right here. 10 times 10 was 100. So now we're going to go ahead and fill in the rest of it. And you're going to see clearly how we can continue to do this idea of distributive property. So what did I just do? I just did 5 times 10, right? So I did 5 times 10. And in that case, I got 50. Because I got 50 of my 10 rods. I do the same thing, but in this case, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to put it down here. Go ahead and make copy. And so what did I just do here? So now I multiply 10 times 8. So I do 10 times 8, and I got 80 in this case, right? So now I'm just going to fill in the ones in this empty space here. So now I'm going to fill in, so here, now I can see that my answer is 270. If I come back over here, what did I just do? I just did 5. I did 5 times 8, and I got 40. So 5 times 8 to get 40. Now, if you add up 100 plus 50 plus 80 plus 40, you would get 270. And that's what our answer is of 15 times 18 is 270. But by building this, the students can really see that partial product. Even in 4th grade, even if they don't have to see distributive property, you don't have to tell them what distributive property is. However, they can still see it. And we all know multiplying by 10 is super, super, super easy. So we want them to start using this idea of partial products. Hope this helps.